Back in the old days, we used to create our drawings using a drafting pencil. Today, we work with a mouse. In this lesson, we're going to explore how our mouse buttons function inside of AutoCAD. If you take a look at my screen, you can see I've got a mechanical example. This happens to be a drawing of a handheld video game. Now let's start our mouse discussion by talking about the left mouse button, or a left click. In AutoCAD, a left click allows us to make a selection. For instance, if I place my cursor over this line and left click, notice I just selected the line. Let me left click on this dimension. I just selected the dimension. I'm going to move up into the ribbon and I'm going to left click on this tool. This guy happens to represent erase. Notice that I launched the tool and that line work is now gone. So a left click allows us to make a selection, whether it be entities on our screen, an icon in the ribbon, or an option in one of the menus. All right, let's talk about the right mouse button, or a right click. In AutoCAD, a right click will bring up a context-sensitive menu. For instance, let me right click right here in the middle of my screen. Notice the menu that I have. Now, I said this is context-sensitive. That means that the menu that you see will change depending on when and where you right click. For instance, let me hit Escape to clear this menu, and I'm going to come down and right click over my command line. Notice my menu is different. This one gives me options related to the command line. Let me move up and I'll right-click in my ribbon. Once again, I get a different menu. This one's related to my ribbon. With this menu, I can turn my tabs on and off, or I can turn off my panels. I'm going to click on Screen to remove this menu. Let's take it one more step. I'm going to select this dimension by left-clicking, and then I'll right-click. Notice now I get options in my menu that are related to dimensions. This is very helpful if I'd like to edit my geometry or entities on my screen. Since I don't want to make a change right now, I'm going to hit Escape to clear the menu, and then I'm going to hit Escape again to deselect this dimension. So to recap, the left click makes a selection, the right click brings up a menu. Soon, the left and right click functions of your mouse will become second nature, and you'll wonder how people were able to manage in the old days using a simple pencil.